Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even really understand his rant, like Campbell and East. I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about, but this is not surprising. This is a favorite thing of the left. If you are black, you have to vote Democrat. And it's ironic because the struggle for black people throughout the history of this country for hundreds of years has been to get equal freedom, for equality and freedom. And the very essence of freedom is freedom of thought and the ability to believe and think for yourself. And yet, when blacks dare stray away from the monolithic bloc that is the Democratic Party, all of a sudden you're excommunicated from the black community. And it's ironic because you're wondering, okay, whatever happened to you, we can think for ourselves, but the fact of the matter is it's the Democrat Party has really never been about freedom. I've always said that the Democrat Party has always been, and to this day, is the party of slavery because they are anti-freedom. They deny freedom to people. They deny individual ambition, and instead, in exchange for votes, minorities are given handouts for basically all of their needs. And then the Democrat Party comes and they say, oh, we'll take care of you. And it's the evil Republicans who cause this. You have to hate them. So there's this feeling amongst blacks that they cannot vote Republican because Republican Party is harming them. But let me ask you this. You've seen the unemployment numbers. You've seen what the Republican Party has done for blacks throughout history, from slavery to the civil rights movement and now to under 6% unemployment. And you can decide for yourself who you think the real champion for blacks is.
Right, and I think that's why we see support for President Trump among black voters in our country going up, doubling now compared to this time last year. But what you said, this idea from the left that in order to be black or to be truly black and live that identity, you must adhere to this radical leftist ideology. I mean, isn't that judging someone just based off of the color of their skin, not on the content of their character? And isn't that the textbook definition of racism?
It is the textbook definition of racism. The left, they love to uphold Martin Luther King until it no longer applies. And then they say, oh, well, content of character is good, but we really want to talk about your skin color. I mean, the examples that we've seen in the media just today and yesterday of people using race when it really has no place, with Ron DeSantis saying, what did he say? Something like, oh, don't monkey it up. And they're like, that's racist. And I'm like, wait. Most people, when they hear monkey, don't automatically think black people. So that's a problem with you, man. And then, Jeffrey Toobin over at CNN saying Antifa is, this is actually about Donald Trump attacking black people. I wasn't aware that Antifa was made up of black people. Every picture I've seen of Antifa, it looks mostly like spoiled white kids. So, they love to insert race where it has no place. The days of racial politics should be way over, but instead they keep on bringing it up and putting us back into the Stone Age instead of moving us forward. I mean, aren't they supposed to be progressives?
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.